Hello, I'm Ashley from Crinkly Quilts. In this video, I'm going to show you how to cut your fabric for the apple twist and orange bang quilts. There are 3 templates for these patterns. There's 2 patterns. The apple twist has the A template, which is the apple core, so think A for apple, and the B for background. And then the orange bang quilt has the C for citrus template and the B for background. So the background template is for both of the patterns. The only difference is the A and the C template. The paper patterns come with paper templates, and the PDF pattern comes with printable templates. These acrylic templates are in my shop. If you prefer acrylic, you can go over and find them using the link in my bio. Let's get cutting. When you're using the larger width of fabric to cut the B template, if you have a large selvage like this one, very decorative and beautiful, what I suggest doing is on the side that isn't very decorative, lining that up with the edge of where those little holes are, up with like the edge of that decorative part of the selvage, so that you get a little bit more room and a couple more cuts out of your width of fabric. Now, if you are using the large width of fabrics to cut your B shapes, we're going to go over that right now. I like to have the selvage edge right here close to my body, and then the rest of the width of fabric going away from me perpendicularly instead of across like I normally cut. So we're going to just align the template and make sure my selvage is not getting in there right here at the bottom, and just give it a little cut. Okay, so I see I did get a little bit of that selvage in there, but that is going to be covered up in that 1/4 inch seam allowance, so I'm not worried about that. So there are 2 B units. Now we're just going to continue going up and up all the way to the top of this width of fabric, and you should get 24 cuts of the B per width of fabric, so 12 with your fabric folded in half. Now we are going to cut our B template on the small width of fabric. So you're going to take your template and you're going to get it close to the selvage, flat edge aligned with one of the edges of the strip, and you're just going to cut her out. Okay, so we have 2 because my fabric is folded in half. Okay, and then we're going to flip over the template, getting this edge nice and close to the edge of the fabric. Okay, so on the smaller width of fabrics, you should be able to get 7 B cuts. All right, now we're gonna cut our A units, and you can get 6 A units per fat quarter, or just 3 A's, 3 B's. You can mix and match if you're making the combo quilt. But we're just going to be cutting A templates out of this fat quarter. Now you'll notice the A template has 2 curved sides and 2 flat sides. So if you have a directional print, like this one has a linear print to it, you can cut some with the sides going in and then rotate and get the other direction if you want to play with that. But here we're going to go. We're just going to cut 3 down here, and then we're going to lift the template up and cut 3 across up here. Right, finally we are going to cut the C templates out for the orange bang quilt and the combo quilt. So I have 4 fat quarters stacked on top of each other, and you can get 6 of these per fat quarter, or I kind of like to think of it as like a row. So I'm going to cut this guy out, I'm going to shift it over, cut it again, and then cut it a 3rd time, and then I'll be able to get 2 rows of this one, or a row of the C template and a row of the A template. So I can get a total of 6 cuts, whether that's 4 A cuts and 2 C cuts, or, you know, just a total of 6 per fat quarter. But we're going to be cutting the C template, all C templates out of this fat quarter. You can find all my patterns and template sets in my shop linked in the description below. Thanks for watching, and make sure to subscribe.